Miss Jealous Pot. Are you jealous? Huh? Huh? Are you jealous? What? Are you jealous? You're jealous. What? Yeah. You're so jealous. Oh. Oh. Got your butt. I got your butt. Oh. What? That's it? That's it for me? She's yelling at me. Sit down. Sit. Can I get a paw? Paw? No, not a leg. Paw. 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 There we go. You are such a brick. You got one more little bacon strip, and then you are SOL. I guess I'll put this in her food bowl. One little nibble. So, just got back from the store. As you can see, I picked me up a welder for the Jeep. Got this at Harbor Freight for $99.99. I used a coupon for the Labor Day sale, and I also picked up a air tool for cutting out, doing some little fine detail. So I'm going to be using that either today or tomorrow, but first I'm going to fix me up some spaghetti and meatballs. So that's on my schedule today. So I need Parmesan. Nobody has Parmesan. I need seltzer water. I'm out. Nobody else has any. But I do have some beer and some Colby Jack that I stole off a block. Let's make these damn meatballs. So let's not put that in the meatballs. So I'm just going to be honest. I really don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just kind of improvising like I normally do. I'm trying to remember how my mom used to make them, which this isn't really going to be anywhere close to the way Mom used to make them. This can be more like an improvised meatball. So usually she would have used saltine crackers. Don't have any saltine crackers. Got Ritz, so Ritz it is. And I like Ritz better anyway. Probably should go take a bowl. And I'm just going to use a whole package of Ritz crackers and 2 pounds of meat. But I do know that Mom used to use beef, veal, and pork. I don't have any beef and I don't have any veal. So I'm just going to use breakfast sausage. I got a pound of hot and a pound of kind of a regular generic sausage. And that's what I'm using. So I've got both pounds of my sausage in here. And I know that's a lot, but if I don't use them all, I'll just freeze them and save them for later. Yeah. I should have froze it, that way it's easier to put in smaller pieces. See how fancy I am? So I'm going to go ahead and add my crackers. And I'm going to go ahead and start drinking beer. And add about that much. Mom used to always use seltzer water just for the simple fact that it helped keep it a little bit lighter, more airy. So again, I don't have seltzer water, so beer's gonna have to do. So now I'm gonna add 1 egg. Get in there, all you snot, egg snot. So now I've got my menagerie of easy spices. I've got some oregano. I'm gonna go kind of heavy on the oregano. Got some black pepper. You all know I like black pepper. Oh shit, my lid came off. Well, I guess these are gonna be a little extra peppery. I've got some kosher salt, garlic powder, and I'm just for shits and giggles, a little bit of garlic salt. I don't know. You don't know how I cook. I just basically throw stuff in a bowl. And also, I went back, I noticed that my mixture was a little bit too wet, and added about between a half cup to a cup of oats, just to thicken it up a little bit. So I'm gonna try these 5. Right. A little hot. You can sit right there. Now all I'm doing right here is just emptying all my sauces in my pot, and I'm going to add my mushrooms. And I've got 3 cans of Bertolli. Well, this is Classico because they didn't have any more of the Bertolli. So, but normally I would use 3 Bertolli. And the reason being is I just really like the flavor. It's got a real homemade smell and taste to it. I just enjoy it. So I'm going to use a half a jar of water to add to it. And I might add just a little bit more. And then I've got my little sliced white mushrooms here, and I just kind of pick out the bigger ones, and I'm gonna let them just sit in here. I can't really cook them until I get my meatballs finished. So he looks kind of funny. I'm gonna leave him out. You gotta look like a mushroom, man. It can't be round. And I kind of overdo the mushrooms sometimes, just because, 1, I like them, and 2, being the guy, mushrooms help promote testosterone in the body. So testosterone is important, and I try to do whatever I can to put that type of stuff in my food. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty good. I'll just put the rest of these in the refrigerator. And I'm just going to let my mushrooms kind of marinate in here until I get all my sausage, or my meatballs finished. So, here's one of my meatballs. I cracked it open and thought I would try it. So here goes. Oh wow, I think I did something good here. Oh my goodness, so good. They're light, airy, texture smooth, and because it's breakfast sausage, it's got plenty of spice. It's got a little bit of heat that gets you on the back end. And I know this is gonna sound funny, but the oil, the grease from the meat, oh, it just coats the mouth, and it is really, really good. And the cheese, I wouldn't think the cheese would have made a big deal because I really didn't have a lot, but you can definitely taste it. This is a wonderful meatball. And what I got here is some barbecue sauce for some of the meatballs. I've made a little bit too much, so I'm going to make some barbecue meatballs and take them next door. So all the, well, not all the people, but some people over there like them. And I figured I'd let them be my meatball guinea pigs. So anyway, here is my barbecue sauce that I made for the extra meatballs. And all it is about I'm going to say a quarter of a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's. A quarter of the bottle was filled with water, and I shook it up really good. And then 2 heaping tablespoons of grape jelly and some onion flakes. That's how my mom used to do it. But it's a lot better than if you just use barbecue sauce and jelly. Something about the onion that really kind of sets it off. So let's put these meatballs in the spaghetti sauce. I do believe that would be plenty for 3 bottles. What do y'all think? Think I need more? Let's go with a couple more. There we go. I think that'd be plenty. Now I just gotta put this on my little burner. I'm gonna let it simmer for a little while. The sauce is now on the heat. I'm gonna get it up to temperature and just let this kind of simmer for who knows how long. I'll probably let it simmer for a couple hours. Let the meatballs kind of incorporate into the sauce. And the barbecue meatballs turned out really good. The sauce is real nice, light. Well, not light, but it's kind of thin. I guess that's the same as light. I don't know, but they taste really good. So, now I just gotta wait. Now, it is the second day of this spaghetti. And the reason being is I like to let the spaghetti sauce and the meatballs sit overnight and just let everything just get together and have a good time. So now, like I said, the next day I'm going to start adding my spaghetti sauce and my meatballs. See how I like it kind of chunky? Got a good amount of mushrooms. And those are my meatballs, folks. Now the main test is to see how they taste. Here we go. Well, he's trying to escape. Super good. Light. Got good flavor. The texture is almost smooth. Yeah, that's really good. And all the meatballs that I made with the barbecue sauce was quite the hit also. Really good. I think they might have lasted maybe 5 minutes. So anyways, that's my from scratch, I guess you could call it, meatball recipe, y'all. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.